Le Classique, the epic clash between Paris Saint-Germain and Olympique de Marseille, is more than just a football match. It's a cultural phenomenon, a rivalry that transcends the sport and has captivated fans for decades. The seeds of Le Classique were sown in the late 1970s, when PSG and OM emerged as two of the most ambitious clubs in French football. The rivalry between the Parisian and Marseille teams was fueled by geographical proximity, contrasting styles of play, and a desire to dominate the domestic scene. Let's explore this rivalry to its absolute fullest. Make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video from this channel. We can't talk about this rivalry without the history. The term Le Classique itself is a nod to the iconic rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona, known as El Clásico. This term, borrowed from South America, is used to describe the most intense rivalries in various countries, such as the Super Clásico between Boca Juniors and River Plate. While PSG and OM have been fierce rivals for decades, their paths didn't converge until the late 1970s. PSG, a relatively new club founded in 1970, was striving to establish itself in French football, while OM, a more traditional powerhouse, had been competing for trophies for over a century. The rivalry between the two teams truly ignited in the 1980s. PSG's emergence as a competitive force, and Marseille's acquisition by Bernard Tapie, who invested heavily in the club, created a perfect storm for a heated rivalry. The rivalry intensified further when the two teams clashed for the Ligue 1 title in the late 1980s, with accusations of match fixing adding fuel to the fire. Beyond the sporting rivalry, Le Classique is also a battle between two iconic French cities, Paris the capital, and Marseille the vibrant port city. This rivalry often reflects the cultural and social differences between the two regions. The 90s were the first golden era for this rivalry, and specifically for OM, yet this was also when a change occurred. PSG and OM emerged as the dominant forces in French football. The rivalry intensified during this period, characterized by intense competition, high-stake matches, and passionate fan rivalries. In 1991, PSG was acquired by Canal+, the largest pay television station in France. This investment provided the club with the financial resources to compete at the highest level and challenge Marseille's dominance. PSG assembled a formidable team, attracting top talent like David Ginola, Yuri Djokov, George Weah, and Ray. The rivalry between them reached its peak in the early 1990s. The two teams consistently battled for the Ligue 1 title, delivering thrilling matches that captivated fans. The intensity of the rivalry extended beyond the pitch, with passionate fans creating a hostile environment at matches. Between the years of '89 and '92, Marseille picked up 4 consecutive league titles, as well as becoming the first, and to this point only, French club to have won the Champions League in 1993. The 92-93 season was a pivotal moment in Le Classique. PSG and OM were locked in a tense battle for the title, with the final match deciding the champion. Despite losing the title decider, PSG's fortune took a dramatic turn when Marseille was found guilty of match fixing. The French Football Federation stripped OM of their title, but PSG refused to accept it, citing concerns about angering their fans in Marseille. With Marseille relegated in 1994, PSG enjoyed a period of dominance in French football. The club won multiple domestic titles. The intense rivalry between them during this period helped to establish French football as a major force in Europe. The passion and drama associated with Le Classique continues to captivate fans today, making it one of the most iconic rivalries in the sport. The modern era of Le Classique has been marked by a significant shift in the balance of power, with PSG emerging as a dominant force in French football. However, OM's resilience and the enduring passion of their fans has ensured that the rivalry remains a captivating spectacle. Since the arrival of Qatari ownership in 2011, PSG has transformed into a powerhouse, attracting world-class talents and dominating Ligue 1. The club's financial muscle has allowed them to assemble a star-studded lineup, featuring players like Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, and many others. This dominance has created a significant gap between the two teams. Despite PSG's dominance, OM has shown remarkable resilience. The club has continued to challenge PSG for domestic titles, albeit with limited success. Notably, Marseille's victory over PSG in the 2010 Trophy de Champions marked a significant moment for the club, ending a 17-year trophy drought. Parisians have consistently outmatched OM in terms of talent and resources, resulting in a series of victories. However, the rivalry remains intense, with passionate fans on both sides adding to the drama and excitement of each match. The 2020-21 season witnessed a resurgence in the intensity of Le Classique, a heated confrontation between Neymar and Marseille's Alvaro Gonzalez during a match ignited a new fire into the rivalry. This incident highlighted the enduring passion and animosity between the two clubs, even in the face of PSG's dominance. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a former PSG striker and the top scorer in Le Classique history, enjoyed an impressive record against Marseille. The Swedish superstar remained unbeaten against OM during his time at PSG, leading the Parisians to a remarkable streak of 10 consecutive victories. His key matches include October 2012, PSG drew 2-2 at Marseille, with Ibrahimovic scoring twice. February 2013, PSG won 2-0 at home, with Ibrahimovic securing the victory in added time. October 2013, PSG won 2-1 at Marseille, with Ibrahimovic scoring the winning goal. April 2015, PSG won 3-2 at Marseille, clinching the Ligue 1 title. May 2016, PSG won 4-2 in the French Cup final, with Ibrahimovic scoring twice. Ibrahimovic's presence on the pitch was often enough to intimidate Marseille. His goal-scoring prowess, combined with his physicality and charisma, made him a formidable opponent. His dominance against OM was a testament to his skill and PSG's superiority during this period. PSG's 10 consecutive wins against Marseille from 2012 to 16 were a remarkable achievement. It solidified the club's dominance over their rivals and cemented Ibrahimovic's legacy as one of the greatest players in Le Classique history. While PSG has dominated Le Classique in recent years, there have been moments where OM has shown their resilience and challenged their rivals. Here are some key results that highlight Marseille's victories and competitive spirit. February 2010. Marseille achieved their biggest win at the Parc des Princes, defeating PSG 3-0. This victory played a crucial role in Marseille's successful 2009-10 season, which culminated in winning the Ligue 1 title and the French League Cup. July 2010. Marseille won the Trophée des Champions, defeating PSG on penalties. This marked Marseille's first trophy in 17 years and showcased their competitive spirit against their rivals. November 2010. PSG secured their first home victory over Marseille in 6 years, winning 2-1. This victory marked a turning point for PSG, who were beginning to establish themselves as a dominant force in French football. November 2011. Marseille defeated PSG 3-0, marking their last victory over PSG until September 2020. This victory highlighted OM's competitive spirit and ability to challenge PSG, even during their period of dominance. These results demonstrate that despite PSG's recent success, Le Classique remains a fiercely contested rivalry. These additional matches highlight PSG's dominance over Marseille in recent years, showcasing their ability to deliver emphatic victories and secure crucial results. The club's superiority in the rivalry. These matches underscore PSG's consistent success against Marseille in recent years. The club's ability to deliver dominant performances and secure crucial results has solidified their position as a dominant force in Le Classique. While PSG has dominated Le Classique in recent years, the rivalry has witnessed a resurgence in competitiveness, with Marseille achieving notable victories and challenging PSG's dominance. The 2020 match between PSG and Marseille, dubbed the Battle of Paris, was a particularly intense encounter. The rivalry reached a boiling point, with a full-scale brawl erupting on the pitch and several players sent off. The match also featured heated exchanges between Neymar and Alvaro Gonzalez, with accusations of racism and homophobia being levelled on both sides. Marseille's victory in 2020 and 23. Despite Marseille's victories, PSG has continued to dominate Le Classique. Their wins in 21 and 23 showcased their superior talent and tactical prowess. The performances of Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi have been particularly impressive, solidifying PSG's position as the dominant force in French football. The recent results in Le Classique have brought a new era of equality to the rivalry. While PSG remains a formidable opponent, Marseille has shown that they are capable of challenging their rivals and securing important victories. This renewed competitiveness has added to the excitement and the drama of Le Classique, making it one of the most captivating rivalries in football.